Welcome to the Fulfilling Leadership Podcast, where we empower leaders for fulfillment and success. Join us as we explore the powerful intersection of military leadership principles and fulfillment to achieve greatness. I'm your host, Ricardo Donat, bringing you over 30 years of experience, including 5 years in the military and diplomatic security services. Get ready to lead with purpose and make a positive impact. Welcome back to the Fulfilling Leadership Podcast. Today, we're diving deep into the power of communication as a leader. We'll explore strategies to move beyond simply giving orders and truly influence your team towards achieving incredible results. Get ready to transform your communication style and become a leader who inspires action. So, what is influential communication? Communicating with influence is about more than just barking orders and getting people to do what you say. It's about crafting messages that resonate with your audience, inspire action, and build trust. In the military context, this becomes even more crucial. Military operations rely heavily on precise coordination and clear understanding. Influential communication ensures everyone, from squad leaders to generals, receives information accurately and comprehends their role in the mission. It minimizes confusion and fosters a sense of shared purpose, ultimately increasing the chances of success. Building a strong team is the backbone of any military unit. Influential communication helps create a sense of camaraderie and trust among soldiers. Leaders who communicate effectively can motivate their teams, fostering a "we're in this together" mentality that strengthens unit cohesion and morale. Furthermore, the military thrives on nurturing future leaders. Influential communication empowers leaders to mentor and guide their subordinates. By providing clear expectations, constructive feedback, and inspiring messages, leaders can help soldiers grow both professionally and personally. There's a common perception that the military is all about barking orders and blind obedience. While clear commands are undoubtedly essential, solely relying on them creates a rigid, uninspired environment. Influential communication allows leaders to move beyond this misconception. Firstly, influential communication allows leaders to explain the why behind an order. Soldiers aren't robots. Explaining the purpose fosters a deeper understanding and a sense of ownership over the mission. This leads to more engaged and resourceful soldiers. Secondly, influential communication encourages initiative. It creates an environment where soldiers feel comfortable taking initiative and adapting to changing situations on the battlefield. Finally, influential communication fosters innovation. The military constantly seeks new ideas and approaches. Leaders who communicate with influence can tap into the collective knowledge and creativity of their teams, leading to better solutions and improved operational effectiveness. The emphasis on influential communication in the military reflects a larger trend we've seen in leadership styles across organizations over the past 30-40 years. We've witnessed a significant shift away from the transactional model and towards a more transformational approach. Transactional leadership, which often dominated mid-20th century workplaces, relied on clear hierarchies, well-defined roles, and a system of rewards and punishments. Leaders communicated expectations, monitored performance, and ensured tasks were completed efficiently. It was a clear top-down approach focused on achieving specific goals. While the transactional style has its merits in ensuring basic functionality, it struggles to inspire and motivate in today's dynamic world. Knowledge work requires more than just following orders. It demands creativity, problem-solving, and adaptability. A purely transactional leader might struggle to foster innovation, which often gets stifled by an overemphasis on following established procedures. Additionally, transactional leadership can prioritize short-term results at the expense of employee growth and development. Finally, in our rapidly changing world, organizations need to be flexible. Transactional leadership, with its rigid structure, can struggle to adapt to new situations. This is where the transformational style comes in. Effective leaders today need to go beyond simply managing tasks. They need to inspire, motivate, and empower their teams. Here's how communication plays a key role in transformational leadership. Shared vision. Transformational leaders clearly articulate a compelling vision for the future, fostering a sense of purpose and buy-in from their teams. Influential communication allows them to paint a vivid picture of the desired outcome, inspiring their teams to contribute and strive for a shared goal. Empowerment. They empower their teams by providing autonomy and encouraging initiative. Influential communication creates a safe space for open communication and idea sharing. Leaders actively listen to their team's concerns and ideas, fostering a collaborative environment where employees feel valued and empowered to take ownership. Focus on growth. Transformational leaders invest in the development of their people. They provide constructive feedback, coaching, and opportunities for learning. Through influential communication, leaders can effectively mentor and guide their teams, helping them grow both professionally and personally. The key to this shift lies in communication. Transactional leaders focus on clear instructions and performance feedback. Transformational leaders use communication to inspire, challenge, and build trust. They tell stories, share their vision, and actively listen to their teams. This fosters a more collaborative and engaged work environment, allowing teams to thrive in today's complex world. Both the military and the broader business landscape have recognized the importance of moving beyond a purely transactional approach. By embracing influential communication and fostering a transformational leadership style, leaders can create a more engaged, innovative, and ultimately successful organization. As we've discussed, the shift from transactional to transformational leadership hinges on influential communication. This shift not only benefits the organization's success, but also contributes to the leader's own sense of fulfillment. Here's how. Influential communication fosters a more engaged and motivated workforce. When employees understand the why behind tasks and feel valued for their contributions, they're more likely to go the extra mile and deliver superior results. By creating a safe space for open communication and idea sharing, influential communication leads to increased innovation. Leaders can tap into the collective knowledge and creativity of their teams, leading to better solutions and a competitive edge. Influential communication builds trust and camaraderie within teams. Leaders who effectively communicate create a sense of shared purpose and foster a collaborative environment where team members support each other and work towards a common goal. Today's business landscape is constantly changing. Influential communication allows leaders to effectively communicate changes, address concerns, and rally their teams to adapt and thrive in new situations. Leaders who communicate with influence can inspire and motivate their teams. Seeing their teams achieve great things and contribute meaningfully to the organization creates a sense of fulfillment and purpose for the leader. Influential communication fosters trust and respect between leaders and their teams. Building strong relationships with your team members can be a source of great satisfaction and fulfillment for a leader. The process of refining your communication skills and becoming a more influential leader can be a rewarding journey of personal growth. Leaders who invest in their communication skills are not only improving their professional lives, but also developing a valuable skill set that can benefit them in all aspects of life. Academic research. The importance of influential communication in leadership and fulfillment is well supported by academic research. Here's a glimpse into some key findings. Studies by scholars like James McGregor Burns highlight the link between transformational leadership and communication. These leaders use clear and inspiring communication to articulate a shared vision, empower their teams, and foster a sense of purpose. This, in turn, leads to increased employee engagement, motivation, and ultimately organizational success. Research by Eisenberger et al. Explores the concept of relational leadership. This approach emphasizes building strong relationships with team members through open communication, empathy, and trust. These qualities foster a sense of belonging and value within the team, leading to greater employee satisfaction and fulfillment. Studies by Amy Edmondson emphasize the importance of psychological safety in teams. Influential communication helps create a safe space where team members feel comfortable sharing ideas, admitting mistakes, and offering constructive criticism. This fosters innovation, collaboration, and ultimately a more fulfilling work environment for both leaders and employees. The research is clear. Influential communication is a cornerstone of effective leadership. It leads to a more engaged workforce, fosters a sense of purpose, and builds strong relationships within teams. These factors all contribute not only to organizational success, but also to the leader's own sense of fulfillment. Inspiring stories. Here are a few prominent leaders renowned for their influential communication style and impressive achievements. Satya Nadella took over Microsoft at a time when the company was struggling to adapt to the mobile and cloud computing revolution. Through clear, optimistic communication, he articulated a vision for Microsoft as a cloud-first, mobile-first company. He fostered a culture of collaboration and innovation, empowering employees to take risks and develop new products. This shift in communication style and leadership approach has been credited with Microsoft's remarkable turnaround in recent years. Indra Nooyi, the former CEO of PepsiCo, is known for her direct and results-oriented communication style. However, she also understood the importance of inspiring and motivating her team. She used storytelling and clear articulation of the company's vision to engage employees and rally them behind strategic goals. Under her leadership, PepsiCo achieved significant growth and became a leader in sustainable business practices. Jacinda Ardern, the former Prime Minister of New Zealand, has garnered international acclaim for her empathetic and compassionate communication style. During the Christchurch mosque shootings, she addressed the nation with heartfelt sincerity and strong leadership, fostering a sense of unity and resilience. Her use of clear, authentic communication has played a significant role in her successful leadership. While sometimes controversial, Elon Musk is undeniably a visionary leader who has revolutionized the electric car and space exploration industries. His communication style is a blend of audacious goals and charismatic storytelling. He inspires his teams through his passion for innovation and his ability to articulate a compelling vision for the future. While his methods can be unconventional, his influential communication has undoubtedly played a role in the success of Tesla and SpaceX. These are just a few examples, and there are many other leaders who use influential communication to great effect. The key takeaway is that successful leadership in today's world hinges on the ability to communicate effectively, inspire your team, and build a culture of trust and collaboration. Inspired by the successful leaders we discussed, here are some practical steps you can take to communicate with influence as a leader. Before you can influence others, you need a clear vision of your own. What are you trying to achieve? Articulate a compelling vision for the future that excites and motivates your team. People connect with stories. Use storytelling to share your vision, explain complex ideas, and inspire action. Weave narratives that illustrate your message and resonate with your audience. Influential communication is a two-way street. Truly listen to your team members, understand their concerns, and value their input. Active listening fosters trust and creates a space for open communication. People appreciate honesty and genuineness. Be transparent about challenges and setbacks and communicate with authenticity. Let your passion and enthusiasm shine through, but avoid being fake or inauthentic. Effective leaders recognize that one size doesn't fit all. Tailor your communication style to your audience and the situation. Be clear and concise when delivering instructions, but be more inspirational when rallying your team. Put yourself in your team's shoes and understand their perspectives. Offer constructive feedback, but also provide encouragement and recognition for their achievements. Nonverbal communication is powerful. Maintain good eye contact, use open body language, and project confidence through your posture and gestures. Choose the most appropriate communication channel for your message. An email might be suitable for a quick update, but a face-to-face conversation might be more impactful for complex topics or delivering bad news. Communication is an ongoing journey. Seek feedback on your communication style, read books and articles on leadership communication, and practice your skills regularly. Your actions speak louder than words. Be the embodiment of the communication style you want to see in your team. Be clear, concise, and act with integrity in your own communication. By following these steps and learning from the influential leaders we discussed, you can develop your communication skills and become a leader who truly inspires and motivates your team. Remember, influential communication is not about manipulation, it's about fostering trust, collaboration, and a shared sense of purpose. By mastering the art of communication, you can unlock both organizational success and your own personal fulfillment as a leader. To wrap up this episode on communicating with influence, let's leave you with a thought. Leadership isn't just about giving orders, it's about inspiring action. By honing your communication skills and embracing an influential approach, you can transform your leadership style and unlock the full potential of your team. Now, here's your call to action. Reflect on your own communication style. Think about a time when your communication was particularly effective. What were the key elements that contributed to your success? Identify areas for improvement and choose one practical step you can take this week to enhance your influential communication skills. Remember, communication is a muscle that gets stronger with exercise. By actively practicing these steps, you'll be well on your way to becoming a leader who truly inspires, motivates, and achieves great things. Thanks for joining us on the Fulfilling Leadership podcast. We encourage you to subscribe for more insightful episodes on leadership development. And don't forget to share this episode with anyone in your network who might benefit from learning how to communicate with influence. Thank you for joining us on this episode of the Fulfilling Leadership podcast. We hope that our exploration of fulfilling leadership has inspired and empowered you to make a positive impact in your own leadership journey. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our podcast and join us again for future episodes. Until then, remember to lead with purpose and make a positive impact. Goodbye and take care.